Good morning, Mustangs, and welcome back to yet another episode of The Mane. My name is Kaylin Victor, and I'll be your host for today. In this week's episode, we'll highlight student voices on the personal significance of Black History Month, as well as take a look at the new Steps Dance Club at Mattia. But first, we'll hear from Roshni Ashra on the effects of social media.
TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Social media has been referred to as something that is dumbing kids down and ruining the new generations due to the hours of 10-second clips kids can consume in one sitting and the self-comparison and self-doubt that comes with it. But is social media really all cons, or does it hold some value? AP Psychology teacher Mrs. Newkirch gives her insights.
Social media can do some really amazing things if you think about it. People have found organ donors on social media. They've reconnected with long-lost friends and family members on social media. But the cons can be pretty steep, right? I mean, these apps are not social, they're not made to be public services. They're made to addict you, right? And to get you to keep using them and opening them. The biggest thing is that it creates such a comparison game that's an impossible game to win. You know, that we kind of are hardwired as humans to compare ourselves as it is. And so when you have social media kind of literally forcing it in front of your face 24/7, that drive to compare becomes even stronger. And again, it's a game you can't win.
We interviewed some students to see how often they use social media and their views on it.
I think social media actually brings a lot of awareness to recent issues that's happening in the world, like the recent earthquake in Turkey and Syria. I use social media at least like 4 or 5 times a day.
However, everything must be good in moderation. So how long should we use social media for?
The less time, the better, as with anything. You know, think about other hobbies you engage in, and are you spending a proportionate amount of time on those as on social media? Are you on social media way more? If you are, then that's probably too much time. So I think it's more about the whole picture of the balance of what it does for your life and what it gives to you versus what it's taking away from you.
This is Roshni Ashra for The Mane.
A new club has been added to Mattia. Find your rhythm with the step dance team.
This year, Mattia Valley has its very own step team, which teaches a unique and important style of dance with a lot of history.
Steps derived from African culture, and it is the synchronization of percussion sounds using hand clapping, feet stomping in order to make rhythms and beats. We take a lot of inspiration from modern day dance, a lot of hip hop, and yeah, we make beats.
The team is a tight-knit and welcoming community.
My favorite thing about stepping is interacting with my team and being loud. There's like team bonding, like with step, everyone makes mistakes, no one's like judgy, they just help you out.
Step dancing, while unfamiliar to many, can benefit all.
Intensity, that's one of my favorite things about step. It's not very soft, which I like. And you just get to perform it in different styles, which is awesome.
My favorite thing is like the challenge to it. Like, it's really fun to be challenged.
The team meets every Wednesday from 3 to 5 in the dance room.
We are still building up the team, so if you are interested, we'd love to have you come.
I think everyone should join. It's a great outlet and it's really fun.
For The Mane, this is Ania Presian.
We're only a few weeks away from interviewing potential lip sync acts. Have you signed up yet? What are you waiting for? Perform solo or with a group for a chance to win $500 at the biggest event of the year. The application is linked in the description, or you can watch the video above. February is recognized as Black History Month. Next up, Mattia students will voice their opinions on what Black History Month means to them.
My name is Madison Moon.
My name is Zoe Williams.
My name is Jayshawn Edwards.
Black History Month is a reminder that a struggle continues.
Black History Month is about highlighting past, present, and future Black people who have done good for the community.
Black History Month is a celebration of Black excellence.
It has become so commercialized. Going into like these corporations, like no one should be making a profit off of Black History Month.
I think people generalize Black History Month a lot. It's just as like a month for Black people, but they don't really go deep into it.
It dumbs down like the true meaning of Black History Month for millions of Americans, and it reduces the fight that my ancestors have fought for.
I think it's really important that we should not only do it for the month, but for every day, because there's good things happening for Black people every day.
Not only myself do I have to go out of my way to do that, but also the school itself should teach us more about those figures that haven't been talked about.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna have the assembly, yeah, we're putting up posters, but I think there's always more as like as a school, as a student body, that we can each individually do.
They do try to integrate Black history into certain things.
Just paying homage to what these Black organizers have done, like that'd be like one of the best ways we could do to honor Black history and celebrate it.
But instead of it being just because Black History Month is here, it should be a general thing, like in fact just because they're Black or because it's Black History Month, but because they did something in history, so we should be taught it.
Because this is such a diverse school. Not every student in America has the opportunity to go to school that represents as many different cultures as we do, so I think it's nice that we started to take advantage of that.
Are you enjoying the Mic'd Up series? Well, today you'll get an inside look at what goes into being a gymnast with Mattia Valley's co-op team.
Hey guys, I'm Maha Som, and this is Valley Gymnastics Mic'd Up. Do you guys know my full name though?
Maha Lakshmi.
I said that so confidently, but so wrong.
Maha Lakshmi.
Dude, I can't, no, stop, this is embarrassing. I can't put my own grips on.
No, you can't.
I put my tape grip on the wrong hand. Oh! Always a fun time. You're gonna catch me if I die, right? There you go. Hey! Thank you. Didn't die.
This is Lauren Reynolds from Valley Gymnastics. I'm about to go do a beam and hope that I don't fall off the beam or split the beam or die or break a bone. Oh! Flippity flip! That's how you flippity flip. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you. Do you have your gun? I do. Do you want it? Yeah. Thank you. I love the gun. Am I allowed to call it a gun? It's a vibrator. My knees crunch when I go up the stairs. I love gymnastics. I love being in this big box for many, many hours a week. It's my fave. All right, I'm gonna go now.
This has been Valley Gymnastics for the Mane.
Thank you for watching this episode of The Mane. If you want to see more of our content, head over to our YouTube channel and be sure to subscribe. If that isn't enough, follow us on Instagram at Mattia Mane. From all of us here at Broadcast Journalism and Production, stay safe and stay connected.